What's up, guys? It's the Carp here, back again with another video or another stream, whichever you are tuning in for. This will be streamed and then put live to YouTube afterwards. So, anyways, we are back today with some more of the Portsmouth Career Mode Live. I'm just going to quickly make sure things are running fine before I get started. Everything looks to be going right. I did try to stream this in a higher quality, but which would have meant that the bars on the sides wouldn't be there, but couldn't manage to do it. The internet's too just awful. So, anyways, that's the team that we've got heading into this next season. I just towards the tail end of last season just did a little bit more training, and then got some more players to sign contracts, and then I also went in and sent a new youth scout to a different location. So yes, well, not a different location, but I sent him back to England. This time, looking for a goalkeeper for 3 months. So hopefully, we'll have a decent goalkeeper in the youth squad. Got two really decent players there already. That center forward I'm training currently. All right, so didn't really do any transfer stuff just yet because I wanted to save that for the video. So I'm gonna go in here. This I probably could have done off video, but oh well. I do need a goalkeeper. That's one of the main things I need. I would really prefer to sign one through the youth academy, but I might have to just go out and buy one. It just depends on how quickly. Well, it'll take that scout at least a month to come back with a new player. So I'm probably gonna have to go and buy one off the market, but we'll deal with that after this. So far, not really any players I'm looking to sell. Got a pretty tight squad right now. Yeah, keeping probably all these central midfielders too. Yep, keep him, keep him. Okay. Left mids, only got two still. Gonna be keeping both of them on. Baker's retiring, so he wouldn't be able to be sold anyways. And Evans gonna be our starting right mid. Chaplin, who for the life of me, I don't understand why, but he would not sign a contract. I actually, like, for some reason or another, I'm not sure exactly how it happened, but like right towards the end of the season, I got like 60,000 per week in wages that I could use to sign players to contracts. I used all of that 60,000 to try and make Chaplin sign another contract. He wouldn't sign it, but hopefully the board does not make me sell him. They haven't said they're going to make me sell him yet, but it's always a danger when a player doesn't sign a contract. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Need one other striker, maybe two. We'll keep low on. And then we get that center forward in the youth academy too, actually. So I think I'm going to get rid of these two. Alright. So now we got that sorted. Here we go. And look at this budget. Okay, so realistically, the most we're going to be able to use is probably like 5 million on a transfer. Probably more like 4 million, and then we'll have to pay for the wages. I did look at free agent goalkeepers off camera just so that I wouldn't have to go through it very meticulously on camera. There weren't really many great options, but there was one that I'm probably going to go ahead and just go sign now, just so that we have him until we have that youth player signed up. So one of these guys, I guess I'll go. Let's see, do I see their individual stats? You got really low diving. I want to say that this guy's going to be higher rated. Just going to take a punt on him, see what happens. He's going to want 10,000 a week, which is a little annoying, but we can afford that for now. 2 years, he'll be the crucial first team player until I sign a decent youth goalkeeper. Alright, so I got that. We also need maybe a center back, maybe a right mid, one of the two. I'll set up a youth scout, or not a youth scout, but just a normal scout. So you got everywhere but France right now. I'm not going to sign another scout though. So let's just go in here. Let's go right mid. I want to be a young player ideally, so probably 22 or younger. First team quality. I want them to be a promising player. You know what? I'm actually going to go down. I'll stick it at 22. Yeah, so that's what we're going to go with for the first player. I'm also going to look for a center back. Same thing. First team quality and promising. And under 22. And a center back. So there we go. Let's see what the scouts come back with there. In the meantime, I'm just going to go ahead and skip through this tournament, this preseason tournament. Hopefully we can make it out of the group stage this time, but again, not going to put that much time into it, just like last season, because it's not really worth doing. Well, we picked up a loss there against Malaga. Not Malaga, that was Mallorca, maybe? Start with an L, I'm pretty sure. Missed the actual name. But there we go, got this Sangare guy for 10,000 a week. Could be worse. Okay, yeah, whatever, Gentry. Go ahead and get rid of all these, and let's go into the match, or the next match, with our new goalkeeper. Ooh, 68 rated, pretty decent. Pretty decent indeed. I'll go ahead and close some of this one so that I make sure the starting 11 is starting that I want to start, not just an 11 that the computer decides. Come on, any day now. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can pick up this win. Really want to get at least to the next round. Get a little bit of extra funds. I'll go ahead and accept that. I'm not really sure who I would buy, but ideally I want like a 70 rated or higher right mid, I think. Alright, so everyone's good enough to play this game. Come on, let's pick up the win against Lubin. No idea what team that is. Just go ahead and quick skip. There we go. Chaplin with the double. That's what I like to see. It's his and the team's first 2 goals of the season. Very nice. I stopped training Chaplin as well, because just in case he does end up leaving. And if he doesn't end up leaving and he ends up, well, you know, if he ends up staying, obviously, then I can always go back and train him, because he is still only 20 years old, which is ridiculous. It was Mallorca. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, so fitness is still pretty decent, so I'm going to go ahead and simulate this. Come on, lads. A draw should be good enough, but let's just get that win. Boom. Chaplin with another goal. Roberts as well. The 16-year-old, I believe. He's just 16 or 17. Really young player. Just signed from the youth academy last season. And there we go. Got a nice 880,000 extra dollars to go into the transfer market with. So that's always nice. Alright, so we got some players there. I'll give it another day or two, and then I'll start adding them to the list and scouting them. Apparently, we are not the favorites to win the title this season, which is unfortunate. The board have set the lofty ambition of gaining automatic promotion, even though we just came up from the 4th division, but whatever. We should be able to clinch that automatic promotion spot, hopefully, at least. Alright, so now I'm going to go in. There's a lot of players here, so I'm just going to only go for the natural right mids. So I'm going to go ahead and scout all of them, and then add them to the short list. Got Pazzo here. Check a couple more. Hey, never heard of any of these players. And okay, so that's all the natural right mids. Now let's go look at the center backs. We have a load of center backs. Actually, I think since there's so many of them, I'm only going to go for younger players. So, probably 18 or 19, maybe 20. Yeah, I think 18 and 19. Or younger, but if they're any younger, they're probably not going to be on here. Because they're probably not going to be good enough to be first team quality. Yeah, we should have plenty of players. Okay, so I think I'm scouting all them. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Go to the short list. I forgot to get rid of these players I was looking at last season. Not going to want them anymore. Really wish I could have ended up signing Calabria there. He's a really decent player. Boston is as well up to 73. Okay. That's a free agent defensive midfielder. Looks okay, but not great. I wish I could scout him. I'm just going to leave him in there for now. I might end up buying him. Then we also got that attack mid. It's a free agent. And then the rest of them are just the center backs and the right mids. Alright, so let's go ahead and play against Lingby here. This should be a winnable game, although I'm not exactly sure how good Lingby are, but they won the game. Alright, so they're at least halfway decent. Chapel, no. If he's injured for a long time, that's gonna be okay. 7 days. Thank God. Oh man, I mean, worried there for a second. We still got 1.4 million extra added on to that 880,000. So we get still a load of money from that. So go ahead and go into some more training. I would like to start this center forward here from the beginning of the season onwards, like the beginning of the actual season, not these preseason friendlies. He's 58 rated now. He's almost good enough to play. I would say I could start him in some games now. He's probably not going to do, he's probably not going to work wonders. But ideally, I'd want him to be like 64, 65 rated at least before I started playing him too much. But then again, it just all depends on how well he's performing at the same time. Rating doesn't always dictate performances. Clark there up to 71. He's getting up there in the ratings. Is that a transfer offer? No, it's a player sold. Who got sold? That guy. Alright. I want to say he's one of our backup strikers, but I have no idea. We're almost ready for a scout report. Just about. A youth scout report. We do have a couple of scout reports right now, and there's players that I requested scout reports for. That could be one of the center backs. He plays for Roma. Well, I'll wait to see what the other ones look like before I make any decisions. Decent player, 65 rated, pretty young still. He's got plenty of time to grow into a good player. But I'm sure there's going to be some better options. At least I would hope. Alright, there is our first monthly scouting report, and boom, we got 2 players, 3 players, 4 players straight off the bat that have the potential to be a starting goalkeeper for us. So surely one of those 4 will be good enough to actually take that starting goalkeeper spot. At least I would really hope so. Looks like all of our scout reports are in. So I'm going to delete all these and then go and check the short list. Alright. Not what I need to go to. Also, I'm going to fix this a little bit. We'll go with that. That's pretty reasonable. And then go to a short list. Alright. So none of these players really jump out at me. He's 68 rated at 18 years old. He's lower rated while being older, so get rid of him. Get rid of him for the same reason. Get rid of him for the same reason. And get rid of him. Okay, so it's really between these two. He's got one rating higher. He's 1 year older. He's 400,000 more. And he plays for Middlesbrough, so it's going to be hard to get a hold of, probably. 6'3", not that matters too much when simulating. He's 6'1". That's one of the Red Bull teams. I think probably Red Bull. It's Red Bull Leipzig, actually. I can see it right there. Okay, so it's not Red Bull. Or, yeah, it's Red Bull Leipzig. Okay, that is the good Red Bull team. So he could be kind of expensive, but I doubt it. I'm gonna go ahead and put in an offer. I'm gonna start off with 1.4 million and see if they bite. That would be a really good signing for us. So there's our center back. Now for right mid. Yeah, no one's really jumping out at me. So it's gonna be a bit harder. I'm gonna get rid of him straight off the bat. Get rid of him. Okay, so he's 66 rated at 18. I mean, that's realistically he's the best one there by quite a bit. So it's gonna have to be him that I go for. He's not gonna cost too much actually. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put in an offer of 800,000. See if they go for that. And we will. Oh wow. Okay, did not realize we were ready for the first game of the season. I guess I'm gonna start with that lineup. Yeah, I can't really see anything wrong with it, so we'll go ahead and play our first game of the season. Come on, lads. Let's get the 3 points. Playing Peterborough. Nervous. Hopefully Chaplin can manage to bang in the goals like he did towards the tail end of last season. That would be ideal. No goals yet, though. Still no goals. There we go. Alexander Arnold, the right back of all people, makes it 1-0. Now we just gotta hold on for another 20 minutes. Maybe grab another. Not, oh, for fuck's sake. Well, starting off with a draw. Only up from here, really. Although not really, because we could lose our next game. But no, that's just. We really got to win the home games. The home games are just they're all must wins because they're going to be much easier than the away games. It could actually be pretty difficult this division. And then we got the EFL Cup against Peterborough, not against Peterborough, against Plymouth Argyle. This is the team that I believe came up with us from 4th Division. Yeah, it was definitely Plymouth Argyle, but we did manage to best them towards the end of the season, so hopefully we do it again. Going for 1 million this time for Alex Pozzo here. And they also want, what, 3 million? Are you shitting me? No way. I'm gonna go for 1.8. There's no way though they're actually wanting 3 million for him. That is absurd. not sure. Do we have a game? We did a game right afterwards. I don't know. I don't know. I want to go in. Yeah, we'll start with the full strength team, I guess. Against Plymouth Argyle. It is at home. It should realistically be a very easy win, but you can never guarantee anything in this game, really. No early goals. There we go. Chaplin, 30 minutes in, that makes it 1-0, but they almost immediately equalized. Bennett makes it 2-1. Can we hold on to this lead? Hopefully they don't score another late goal like we conceded in the last match. 10 minutes left to go. And there we go. That is the victory. Evans makes it 3-1, and there we go. The three main goal scorers of the last season all scored to make it 3-1 against our main opponent from last season. Just fitting. Just very fitting. Ravager wants Alderville, apparently. That would be... I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. There we go. Sevilla Atletico. Oh, I thought they were in the third division, and hence wouldn't be in this game. But I guess they are in this game, and they have accepted the offer, and he does not want a big contract at all. I'll go ahead and offer him an important first-team player. Surely Sevilla Atletico are still in the second division, meaning that he's not necessarily upgrading, but he's not really downgrading either. He's one of the English third division. So he's not. It's not like he's going from like a La Liga club down to the English third division. You know, he should accept that contract hopefully. But if not, we'll just offer more money. It should be right. And Burton away now. I think Burton are one of the more tough teams in this division, if I remember correctly. They have scored 1 on us, 2 on us. 30 minutes left to go. There's no way we're pulling this back. It's over. I'm just going to skip it. We already lost. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. So, a draw and a loss in the first 2 games of the season, and not exactly how I would have liked to start, if I'm being honest. Not how I would like to start. Well, at least we're getting some progress on these guys. Got some real high potential and a lot of players in the squad, to be fair. Oh my god, they still are insisting on 3 million. There's no way in hell I'm paying $3 million for him. Might try and get rid of one of our center backs that I'm not using. This guy. I'll throw in Tom Davies as well. Why not? Hopefully they'll accept that. That other guy, Pazzo, should be making his decision here pretty soon. There we go. Alex Pazzo is now a Portsmouth player, 66 rated at 18 years of age. Not too bad at all. He's going to jump straight into the starting 11 ahead of Evans, even though Evans did just score in the last game, but I want to give Pazzo his debut. I am also going to sort out the bench while I'm at it. Naismith's pretty high rated as well. I could have just played him at right mid, theoretically, but would rather have someone that's actually a right midfielder in that spot. We don't need him there. We'll get Evans in there, and that is good for the bench. So there we go. Now that everything is sorted, alright. For the next game, hopefully, well, I really doubt we're going to wrap this deal by then. They have accepted our offer, but he's still going to accept the contract, which I doubt he's going to do before the start of this next game. I'll try giving him an important first team player. I'll see if he accepts that. That way I'm not too pressured to play him. And he is going to be our second best center back, but at the same time, if he ends up going out of form like that, I don't want him to get too unhappy by me benching him. And okay, let's just that guy talking about these players. Don't need either of those players again, or anymore, that is. Okay, I'm gonna check this, though. So it looks like this guy is our best shout at the moment. 58 rated currently, potential of 78, 94. Pretty decent. I am going to hold off on training him for now, though. But yeah, that's what our youth squad's looking like. And now we're playing at Millwall at home. This was going to be a tough match, but hopefully we'll pick 3 points. It's a strong squad that I'm putting out. Realistically, I'd say we're probably the favorites. I'm not going to be playing the game. Alright. They've won 2 and drawn 1 though in the last 3, so they're pretty decent form, especially compared to us. No really goals though. 20 minutes in now. No yellow cards either. Just nothing so far. There we go. Chaplin makes it 1-0. That's what I like to see. Can we grab another? No, but they can equalize. God damn it. Oh, man, we have 20 minutes left. Let's get it. Let's get a goal. Really can't afford to draw this. We're gonna draw it. Oh my lord. This game. Ah, man, it's stressful. Can't handle this. Can't handle this nonsense. Should not be losing that game. Sure as hell shouldn't have lost 1, and drawn 2 in our last 3. That's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh, we got oh my lord, we're playing Watford in the second round of the EFL Cup. That is just perfect. Watford, obviously, a Premier League club or a Championship club if they did manage to get themselves relegated. Either way, they're in a division or 2 divisions above us. So it's going to be a very tough game. Duo and Loyola are complaining about their roles at the club. Can't really do much about it right now. Need to be starting my best players for the best chance at winning. I am going to put Chetri in there for Smith, because Smith's just not been doing it. I'm not sure if he's even scored a goal yet. We're going to get our new signing Upamecano. Sure, why not? Get him in there. I will actually put Loyola in there because he's not too far behind Stevens. I think that's the team I'm gonna go with. We'll get Evans back in as well. Proven goal scorer. Alright. Let's pick up this win, boys. It's not as important because it is in the cup, but I would still prefer to advance the cup, obviously. Okay, so we got 1 more day to prove some fitness. That's good. And then we got Watford. We are at home, but we're still definitely not the favorites for this game. Let's see what we can do. Wow, Loyola making my decision, like immediately justifying my decision to play him. It's 1-1 now, but of all people to score, Loyola. Wow. Hopefully our strikers can get involved now, especially because we are a goal down. Come on, someone just put one in, push this to extra time, or replay, whichever it is. 5 minutes. Oh, there we go. Bennett pushes the extra time. Can we pick up the win now? Still going to be tough. Oh, they're going penalties. Ah, damn. We were so close to pulling out of that victorious against the odds. All the way to penalties it took them, but man. It really doesn't make much sense if you think about it. We can't win at home to Millwall, but we can push extra time against Watford. Solid logic, EA. Can't stop yawning. I did. Apparently, there's players leaving on international duty. Wales want me on their board. I think I will pass on that. And see. I'm gonna check actually. How much more money do I have? We probably got enough for one more signing, realistically. Where do I need strengthening though is the question. Could use another striker to be honest. And it is actually one of our objectives as well to sign a first team quality striker. Instead of going through the scouting process though, because we don't have too much time, left in the transfer window, I'm going to go and look for players that are listed. I'm going to reset this actually. I'm going to look for players that are listed for loan, because generally players listed for loan are going to be young players with some potential, which are exactly the kind of players that I want to be buying. So let's just go through here and add players that I think are going to be high potential that are in one of the leagues that I can scout. Unfortunately, France is not one of those leagues. Right. Looks like we're going to have a decent amount of players to choose from. He's in France. Looks alright. I guess I'll add him. We still have plenty of players to go through, actually. That guy looks alright. Coltrane, actually. I know Coltrane. He's not very good. At least he didn't score any goals for me when I had him at AC Milan. So I'll just go ahead and ignore that. Mur. I've heard of him as well. Minaj. He looks decent. That guy looks decent. We've got a load of players here, actually. Mar. Looks alright. Not him. This guy. Looks pretty good. Alright, save those. Oh, oops, didn't mean that. Okay, looks like we're just about ready to play the next game. This guy. A lot of players here. Dominic Solanke, I know he's good. Probably one of the best players that I'm going to be scouting. He's from France, can't scout him. Scout him. And then I'll scout him. So there we go. We've got a very long list of players that will potentially be good signings. So now the boring stuff out of the way, let's play this match against Wimbledon. You know what? I'm actually gonna play this for the first time in this series because we are not doing very good right now, and I do not trust my guys to simulate this. We really need to pick up some points. So I gotta make sure that it's on the right difficulty. I'm gonna put it on professional, which is still gonna be somewhat difficult for me. I'm gonna put it on 5.5 instead of 6. Make sure there's not anything changing here. Okay, I think we're good. Make sure that it's not raining. Alright. So, I'm going to start with players that are going to be good for me. I know Chaplin's got some pace, and he's probably one of the best players in this division. I'll probably go with Smith over Chetri, although he's low quick. Low's pretty quick, actually. I'm going to go with him. He's also pretty young, too, so hopefully he'll develop a little bit from this. Is Evans quick? I'm going to go pause it, actually. Bennett's good. Loyola or Stevens. I'll go with Loyola. Center backs are fine. So there we go. Should be good. Go. I can get him in there. Alright. Let's do this. Let's get this win. Maybe. Alright, there we go. I was hoping that wasn't like froze or something. Did not save the game before doing this. So if it did freeze for some reason, I'd lose a decent amount of progress. That was a good free kick. I had no idea Chaplin was left-footed. It's actually kind of unfortunate because it means it's going to be harder to play with him. I hate using left-footed players in FIFA. I'm left foot racist. Like it's just for some reason it seems like any left footed player is just not as good as right footed players. Don't know why, but I don't know, it's just that's how it goes. Alright. Get some passing going. Team feels decent. Chaplin doesn't have skill moves, but he does have pace. Oh, he's got pace. He's got pace. He's trying to play it across. Yeah, Chaplin he's feeling really good, which makes sense because he was definitely the highest rated player in the 4th division when we were there. He's now 78 rated and we're in the 3rd division. So he's probably still the highest rated player here, I'd imagine. And he's quick as well. Able to run with him a little bit, which is nice. Oh, don't backheel that. We're dominating that possession early on, though. Close. Professional, by the way, I am dominating right now. It's kind of uncharacteristic of me. I'm generally not great at playing against the computer. I don't like playing against the computer, so I don't play against them that often. And they play a completely different style than most people you play online, so it is kind of difficult to play them. So that's why I'm doing professional and not something like world class. This was like FIFA 13, I would do world class, but that was about it. Probably one of the only FIFAs I could play world class, and wow, that was a close chance there. Man, FIFA 13, what a game. Oh, with the header, good stuff. It's Chaplin on the edge of the box. Was that a foul? Surely, ref. You little pansy. Not calling that. Oh, this is a good play. Got low on the ball now. He's also got a bit of pace. Doesn't have the best of dribbling play, though, as evidence there. Just trying to cut that back and pass it in. Really need to not give them any chances, though, because on single player they do tend to take any chances you give them. Oh, but he's through there. Make that run, Chaplin. Low and not being able to pass. Does kind of make sense because he is 63 rated, to be fair. An Ultimate Team, this would be a team full of silvers and then 1 gold and a couple of bronzes, I think, actually. Wow, what a ball. It would actually be a team full of silvers and 1 gold and 1 bronze. So pretty even. And I'm pretty sure that Wimbledon here is going to be a team full of mostly bronzes and some silvers. So I would think, would be the favorites here. I'm not sure exactly who they've got. Oh, good stuff from Chaplin. Damn it. Just didn't make that run quick enough. What a header by Clark there. Just completely missed that. I don't know how that pass made its way through. Alright, let's give Chaplin. God damn it. Oh, Pazzo has skill moves. Let's go. Did not know that. Actually very helpful. Ooh, decent shot there. I don't know who that was. But that was alright. Oh, I didn't mean to pass that. It's gonna work out though. Didn't mean to take that first time either. Just calamity in there. Alright, come on, let's win this ball back. I'm gonna go attacking. I did just realize one problem. I'm playing with a 4-1-2-1-2. I have not used this formation in a long time. I usually play the 4-3-3 or some variant of it. So I should probably change that moving forward in this match. Oh, that's a great ball. A phenomenal ball. That's a good ball too. That was dangerous. That was very dangerous. I'm going to switch right now to 4-3-3 actually. Alright. What the 4-3-3 holding, that's the one I usually play with. Get Bennett back up there. Chaplin's going to be our striker. Lowe's going to be wide. And Roberts is actually going to go out because he's pretty tired. They get Rose in there. Then we're going to go from here. Alright, now we're in a good formation. We're attacking. This is generally how I play in the Ultimate Team. I don't know why, but I thought the ref was on the team for some reason or another. Uh-oh. Decent chance here. He need to shut this down. He's got the cross in. That could have been a penalty. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. He's on the ground though. Alright, let's just get this up. Not like that. That was poor. Oh man. Looks like the tide of the game has shifted a little bit. That was a great touch up until they lost it. Alright, come on. Let's get a counterattack going. Oh, really, ref? Fucking really? Nice one. Well, it's 0-0 here. At least we're not losing. The point of me playing this was to not lose or draw, but it's not working out too great so far. But, well, we hopefully can turn it around. Get a counterattacking as well. Let's do that. Should be easy to get out, yep. Alright, let's go. Counterattack. Make that run, Chaplin. Just run through. Oh, this is a good play. That was a bad pass, but it's going to work out. And oh my god, we hit the post. Oh, that was an incredible shot, though. Didn't really expect to score that. I'm just going to whip this in, see what happens. I'll bite that. Decent effort. Decent effort, actually. I might play games more often in this career mode, actually. Having some fun here. Normally, I prefer to sim most games, but it is nice to take a break and actually play one. He's got to go inside there, and he's put it in the back of the net. Let's go. Who was that? Low. It is Bennett, of all people. The legend that is Bennett. He gets so many goals from that left side. Love the guy. Even when I'm playing with him, that sounded dirty, but yeah, he scores them when simulating, and he scores them when I'm controlling him. He's just a great player. All right. See if we can grab another one now that the floodgates are open. Ah, I messed that up. Uh-oh. This guy had pace. He's got a little bit of pace. We got it, though. Our new center back signing. Upuka Min do whatever the fuck his name was. I already forgot it. Long name, right? Come on, let's get another goal. Oh, decent play there. Not as good a play there. Really would like to score 2 or 3 here. Just make a statement. But it's not going to be easy. Luckily he didn't get on me in that pass. That could have been a dangerous situation. Wow, that was a bad pass. That was a bad tackle. Uh-oh. He's going to cross it in. That was dangerous. I think it's time for some more substitutions. Chapman's pretty tired, but I'm going to keep him in there because he's one of our best players. Pausing Roberts, I'm going to get out. Get pretty tired as well. I'll get Evans and Naismith in there. Put Rose back to CDM, and there we go. I like that. I like to look at that a lot, actually. Shut up in the field a little bit. Alright, let's go Evans. Oh, he's making the run. Oh, Evans. Yes, Evans. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful play, and it's 2-0, and it's Chaplin on the score sheet. Evans giving me a reason to possibly start him in the next game. Pazzo, even though he does have the 4-star skills, really wasn't doing too much throughout that game. But Evans, in his first bit of play there, getting an assist after a really good run of dribbling as well. No, that could just be his stamina against the opposition. Substitutes are pretty OP. Oh, back cross. Easily cut out. Now we got Naismith on the ball. To Rose. Bennett's making the run. Play a little 1-2, or we'll go inside actually. Oh, go on Evans. Go on Evans. Oh, damn. Could have gotten himself a goal there too to add to that assist. Alright, Rose with the corner. Not great, although I pressed A there. Maybe I should have kept pressing A and not changed my mind and shot. For some reason I thought it was Chaplin, but then I read the name and it was not Chaplin, it was Clark, our center back. Probably not the best of shooting stats, but oh well. Let's build this out of the back again. Oh, not as good there from Evans. We got it back though. Playing a little dangerously here. Just get this out wide. Give a good pass there. Another good pass there. Go on, Chaplin. Go on, Chaplin. You what? Oh my. That was awful. That was just awful. I normally would have shot that low driven across the goalkeeper, but Chaplin's left footed, so I was like, I'll just bang this near post. Didn't work out though. But there we go. It's 3-0. It's an absolute whitewash. Naismith with the goal. These substitutes are just absolutely destroying our opposition. Both of those goals, entirely down to the substitutions. That's what I like to see. Now, Naismith would be making a case for me to start in the next game, but Bennett did, also score this game. Hopefully we don't concede here. That would be crappy. Alright, we get a corner. Hopefully we can counter from this. Maybe grab another goal. Gotta win it quick, though. There we go. Might have enough time for one more attack. Ruthless. I want all the goals. Oh, damn. That was almost really good there. Went to the wrong person. Let's make sure they don't score. Alright. Oh. It's not over yet, actually. Alright. I mean, they obviously wouldn't have been able to come back, but, I wanted to keep that clean sheet. And we have done a 3-0 win there. A solid performance from the lads. Absolute domination, actually. We got the assists as well. Chaplin got man of the match, got 1 goal and 1 assist. Evans got an assist. Bennett got a goal, and Naismith got a goal. And Positive, actually, he did manage to get himself an assist, actually. So, same amount of my goal contributions as Evans. I'll probably just start whichever one's more fit in the next game. Lowe did alright too in that striker position and out wide after I moved him there. So I might actually start him in the next game. We'll see. Got some training to do first though. Really hope these scout reports come in before the end of the transfer window. That would be ideal. No more ratings there, but Roberts there did go up in stamina, so that's always good. Are these scout reports going to come in on time? I'm not sure if they are. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be useless to me if they come in after the transfer window, and they are going to come in after the transfer window. Fantastic. So, I'm going to make this a lot harder, actually. Because I don't know how good any of them are. Ah, no. That's good. I don't even know what they're worth either. Damn it. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. Well, I know how good Dominic Solanke is. This guy looks alright. How's his shooting? What is his shooting stat? Finishing's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna go in for this guy. Maybe, nah, I don't. I mean, our striker position, we don't really need strengthening there anymore. You know what, I'll go in for, did not mean to inquire about him. Just want to put him bid. Oh, so there we go. We should be able to afford him. I'll give him 2 million to start and see if they accept that. And I will also go in for Dominic Solanke. There he is. Let's go ahead and put it to bid. It's gonna be a little more expensive. I'll start off with 3 million for him. Kind of doubt we're gonna be able to get Solanke actually. Wow, Rakitic went to Chelsea, and Nainggolan went to City, and Agiz Yacob went to City. They're doing the random transfer window. Wow, they actually both accepted those offers immediately. That's crazy. Wow, I did not realize his wages were that big. Jesus, those are big wages. So we're not going to be able to afford Dominic Solanke, actually. Unfortunately. Didn't actually think that we would be able to. But we should be able to bring in Ambrose here. 50 million, 4-star, crucial first-team player. Hopefully he'll accept that. He is a decent player, though, playing for a top club in Manchester City, so he might not be too keen on leaving. But I wish I could wait and see. There we go. He's accepted it, actually. So we are going to end up signing a striker. It's going to be a Thierry Ambrose. And there we go. We met that objective. Now, let's go see how good of a player he is. Ooh, 69 rated. Let's go. So there we go. It's an improvement on the squad. He's only 20 years old. He's got 2-star skills, 2-star weak foot. So in other words, he would be shit to play with, but he's a decent player still. Oh, again with the yawning. Probably gonna stream. Probably only gonna stream for another 20-30 minutes. I think. Don't have as much time today. Go ahead and skip this deadline day. Don't want to plan on doing much more business. Alright. Ooh, yes, scout report. Okay, so we'll give it to him. And give it to him. And wow, all three of these guys are ridiculous. 87 to 94 is how good he's gonna be. Jesus. 85 to 91 for him, so he's definitely a starter for us in the future. I'm gonna go ahead and offer him a contract because I didn't even realize I hadn't done that yet. He's gonna be a sporadic first-team player for us. And then this guy, I'm gonna go ahead and also sign up. I'll give him a future first-team player. Gonna go check Ultimate Team real quick here, actually, because it's past 1 p.m. actually. Did I think I started streaming after 1 p.m. I forgot to check Ultimate Team. You should always check Ultimate Team. If you're gonna check Ultimate Team at one point in the day, it should be 1 o'clock or 6 p.m. UK time, translated to wherever you are. I think it's either 6 p.m. UK time or 5 p.m. UK time, but anyways, you can look it up online. It's generally when like the team of the week comes out, like that hour, everything generally happens. EASFC team season is out currently. So let's go in here. So there is. I swear to God, if you need team of the season players for this, I'm gonna be super pissed off. Or if you need informs. Oh my God. Fuck me. Now that is a lot better. Okay. So you can get untradeable pretty easily, but I had a load of informs and a load of team of the seasons and a load of high rated players. They're all gone now. So I think actually I'm gonna check to see if I can make one of these real quick. So the annoying thing about that is that any team of the season player that was discard value is most likely no longer going to be discard value. Which is, yeah, it's a little annoying. Do I have any discard value in team of the seasons? I don't know that I do. I don't think I do. Well, I also, I used to have so many 83 players too. So I'm gonna get informed super easily. 83 rated players, I bet, are gonna go through the roof now. Oh, god damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Trying to check the value of him. Oh, that pisses me off so much. Because that means that I could have been, like, fucking set for team of the season. Yeah. Looks like 83 players are, like, ridiculously expensive right now. That kinda sucks ass. Let's send him back to the club. Well, cheers EA for leaving the guaranteed team of the season packs all the way until the end of the year. Love it when you pull shit like this. Great company. So is it going to be from this team of the week? That's what I'm wondering. Surely it's not a guaranteed team of the season from this team of the week. That would be craziness. And would kind of justify the 83 players being so high rated. Surely it's not. From any team of the season. Okay. So I'm gonna do one of these, I think. If I can. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know how expensive these players are actually gonna be. Just see if there's any in there. Wow. It looks like players' values have went up significantly. Yeah. Oh man, I cleared out my club today too. Literally just cleared out the whole club. Got hardly any high rated players left. Okay, so there's a Nani. That's actually just crazy how expensive these players are. That means you're gonna end up paying like 50,000, at least 50,000 for this, which is a pretty high amount for an untradeable team of the season. Gotta do at least one though. I might do something crazy and trade in a 91 rated Wayne plus a bunch of 82s. That work? It might work. probably done streaming career mode, by the way. Not really concerned with it anymore. Now that I've seen this, just completely took my mind away from it. So let's just see if I can use this Higuain. Because realistically, I'm not going to be using a 91 rated Higuain when there's so many just better strikers out there in Ultimate Team currently. So, I'm not going to use this Valera, I don't think, but I'll put him in the squad still. And what else we got? I actually went and used all my 83 players. I used them the last batch of them to get this untradeable in from Benega, which is annoying. Still got a decent amount left though. Okay, so we don't need chemistry, which is nice. Okay, we'll just give this guy a try. Ruin Higuain. I haven't quite decided if I actually want to do this, but I'm going to see if it'll work for the rating. I think we're going to just miss out. Maybe? Actually, no. So it would work. Hmm. He's played 2 games for me. He hasn't done anything. He really doesn't have that good stats. I'm actually going to look it up real quick. Oh, I can't compare their stats directly in this. I want to see if that Villa, how that Villa's stats compare to Higuain. Because I don't realistically think that I'm going to be using, like, I don't think I'm going to be using that Higuain as a starter because I don't really have any interest in doing a, I don't really have any interest in using a Serie A team. So pretty much he's going to be used exclusively as a substitute, which means that Villa, despite being MLS, I mean, if you come on as a substitute, it doesn't matter what league you're from. So if this Villa is similarly statted, let's put it over it. But if he's got similar stats, then I can just buy this Villa for like 22,000 or whatever. And I actually really like Villa just in real life. Okay, so he's got 4 less pace, 1 less shooting, 10 more passing, 2 more dribbling, 11 more defending, which doesn't matter, and 2 less physical. This Villa is literally 20,000. Less than 20,000. I've had this Higuain for like a couple of weeks now. Only used him twice. He's not. I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna do it on stream. I think I'm gonna go and make a video of a pack opening. Maybe what kind of packs we got in the store? Premium Gold Players packs, which are actually decent. They're all right. So yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and do a pack opening. That's gonna be off stream, so I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'm gonna do all that stuff. But so be on the lookout for that video. It'll probably be up tomorrow around 12, maybe 1 of the 2. So yeah, that's when that'll be out. The next career mode stream will be sometime. I have no idea actually. My schedule is pretty fucked right now. But yeah, I'll see you guys live whenever I do. In the meantime, just check out all the other videos on the channel. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.